That was really offensive.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Are you a pedophile? I'm sorry.
All right, I think we're getting a little off.
Can we stick to the merits of the bill?
We're getting a little off track here.
New on the night team, shock at the Rhode Island State House after some controversial comments during a bill debate. A GOP lawmaker asks a state representative if she's a pedophile.
So this all happened during discussions over the equity impact bill, and the back and forth, of course, has people talking now. The 19's Molly Levine is live at the State House tonight with the comments and reaction. Molly?
Yeah, Dan and Patrice, that hearing took an unexpected turn on Friday, and it was all caught on Capitol TV. Take a listen.
One more question, Chairman, if I could. Sure.
Representative Kislak introducing a bill that would require an equity impact statement before lawmakers vote on any legislation, having them take into account the impact of bills on people of different races, religions, sexual orientations, and the like.
It seems very, very broad.
Representative Quattrocchi questioning it.
For instance, religion. Do I have to take into account how it affects Satanists in Rhode Island? Or do I have to take into account with sexual orientation how it affects pedophiles in Rhode Island? Anything like that?
Well, first, I want to point out that pedophile is not a sexual orientation.
Representative Kislak, a Providence Democrat and member of the LGBTQ community.
That was really offensive.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Are you a pedophile? I'm sorry.
All right, I think we're getting a little off.
Can we stick to the merits of the bill?
We're getting a little off track here.
I didn't mean to offend anybody.
That's okay.
Honestly.
Let's just ask questions about the bill.
Kislak says the interaction shows why there's a need to talk about equity.
Rhode Island has been a leader in recognizing and protecting equality for the LGBTQ plus community, and this really represents a worrisome and dangerous step in the wrong direction.
The Rhode Island Democratic Party releasing a statement saying they strongly condemn the dangerous and hateful homophobic rhetoric that was directed at Rep. Kislak and the LGBTQ community. Advocates say it's not an isolated incident.
The resurrection of such dangerous rhetoric that's based in bias and disinformation, it's part of what's fueling the flames of increased harassment and violence.
We reached out to Rep. Quattrocchi for a comment and got this short statement. It says, in part, I've apologized to Rep. Kislak on 4 different occasions for the misunderstanding. Because I have not been advised by the Speaker's office as to his intentions regarding this matter, I cannot offer further comment. Advocates now calling on all state leaders.
Every elected official and leader in the state who shares the values of mutual respect and inclusion needs to say that out loud.
And we did reach out to Representative Kislak tonight for comment, but didn't yet hear back. Live in Providence, Molly Levine, NBC 10 News 19.